Well, hello, boys and girls. It's sort of when I feel like 8 o'clock. I actually didn't feel like it today. You notice I don't have my tie on or anything? Yeah, I'm still without pants because we don't wear pants here, do we now? No. But I'm wearing black because I'm depressed. I had one right last night. One. Now, the good news is it is one of the games I suggested you bet on. In fact, I suggested you don't bet that last night at all because they were none of them were really good bet-worthy games. So in that way, I guess I get a little bit of a pass. But I said you should bet on two games and only one came in. That's not true. I think it was three because I thought Vegas man. Okay, these guys are voodoo. I'm sorry. It, it's showing me a new side of hockey. It's saying that basically it's something I always thought of before. What if you just spent money on really good third liners instead of having like star players, superstar players, and just fill your roster front to back with with good NHL players. So you didn't have any weak links like you have in say Edmonton with half their lineup, and uh, other examples like Chicago. What's happening in Chicago? Their core is like freaking fantastic, but they've got a lot of players there that probably shouldn't be in the NHL. You got your Forslings and um, they got some college kids there that will be NHL players, but probably shouldn't be playing in the NHL right now, like Schmaltz and stuff like that. Um, that's it's the idea that you're going to have a really good core and then hope to hell you can get NHL players around it seems to be not working very well. I think Las Vegas has shown us that that might be the best way to go. Anyways, we we all got together. The masseuses and I we got together and we had a depressing night, a little bit of a depressing night. Um, as we pondered the magnitude of having one right. And, this is just coming off of me having a 3 for 8 not too long ago. And I already passed out vats of, of Heimies to everybody as an apology and everything. But, anyways, enough of that. I need to get it back on track here now, don't I, boys and girls? Yes, I do. Enough talk. Gotta walk the walk. Let's go. Jackets and Sabres. Uh, well, Jackets don't have Wenberg, but the Sabres don't have like anybody. Uh, it's so. I picked the Sabres to make the playoffs this year. And I think they actually probably would be pretty darn close if they didn't have so many injuries. They are having injuries, more injuries than anybody in the league right now, I think. And it's really brutal. I feel for Housley because I think he's a great coach, and maybe next year he'll turn it. He'll be able to show it. But when you're having this many injuries like they're having, they don't have much of a chance. I'm taking the Jackets and probably like really 5-1 or something. Yotes versus the Leafs. The Yotes have been playing better, and Ranta will be in net. But Babcock, as I've been saying all along, he pushes his guys. He doesn't settle for anything less than the epitome of what they can be. And that's why he has Marner on the fourth line. It's not to punish Marner, it's to remind Marner about an aspect of his game he needs to have to be the best that he can be. And that's playing like fourth liners do a lot and being on the first line. He's got a grinder, man. He's got to grind he's got to have that grinding game. If he doesn't, he's just an average player. It's what makes him great. And Babcock is the no better in the league at getting the best out of players like that. I think the Leafs are going to win probably 4-2, something like that. I would bet on both of those games for sure. The Flames versus the Caps. I wouldn't really bet on this game, but I don't know what's amiss with the Caps. I know that their lineup is well. One thing is Niskanen. Not having Niskanen is a huge thing. One of the most underrated defensemen in the league. Um, as far as the Flames are concerned, I think Smith will be in net. And they're on the road, though. See, that's what makes it tough. I think I'm going to take the Flames 3-2, but I'm not confident about that. Jets versus the Preds. Like, this is a really tough game as well. The, geez, I'm just going to take a flyer on the Jets here, but the Preds could easily pull this out at home. Easily, easily, easily. It could go either way. It's pretty much a coin flip. We don't bet on coin flips, but I'm going to pick the Jets anyways. I'm going to say 4-3. Devs versus the Wild. Again, the Devils haven't been playing as good as they were to start the season. The Wild have been playing well, mostly on the back of Dubnyk, who has been insanely good. And they've been playing each other a lot right now, several times. I think it's like 3 times in the past 3 weeks. So that comes to, there's a lot of coaching involved with that, but I like both of these coaches, Goudreau and Hunt. So um, I'm just going on a gut here. I'm going to take the Wild. I guess 3-1. Ducks versus the Sharks. The Ducks played last night. That was the game I said for sure the Ducks were going to win that game. I'm pretty sure the Sharks will win this one, though. They played last night. They're still without their top 2 centers, the Ducks are. I think they played Gibson last night, so they're probably going to play Bernier today. Yeah, I'm going to take the Sharks. Even if the Sharks put in Dell, which they're not saying they're going to right now. If the Sharks put in Dell, I still think they're going to win because Dell, I think, is going to be a number one goaltender in this league. He's a late bloomer who is showing up a lot like Darling did in Carolina. In fact, they almost mirror each other in talent. Anyways, boys and girls, that's my full 42%, as I like to say. Don't forget to subscribe to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom so you can get your free Pearls of Wisdom necklace that everybody's asking about, searching for, sought after. You can, or you can just go pick one up in any store near you. Anyone. There's like, go to any store in the world and just say, I'd like my NHL Pearls of Wisdom, and they'd be like, oh yeah, it's right over in whatever section. I don't know what section they put it in now. The pearl necklace section. The pearl necklace section, probably. Yeah. That's my full 42%. Have a great day, everybody. Lots of love to you.